beard is purple. In honour of my Scottish brothers who died during the making of Mel Gibson's movie, they will never take away our beers. Okay. I'd like to apologise in advance to my Scottish friend, whose name on here is Sofa King. I'm really sorry about that. But you know, I got caught up in the whole Scottish vibe. It's the purple beard that's making me angry. I was going to put my Viking hat on, but it's still quite warm, so I'm not going to bother with that. So, right, okay. Today's beer, I've got a little bit of a rant to do as well during this review. Right, okay. The reason I've got a purple beard is, like I say, that I've got a viewer called Sofa King Drunk from Scotland, and I asked him to do a viewer request. He said, do a Scottish beer. I think the one he originally wanted me to do was a dark brew from, I can't remember what it, an Orkney dark or something like that. But I had a look online and I found this one here, Skullsplitter. 9%. This is a big boy, this one. Oh, sorry, 8.5% Scotch dark ale. And you know, if you're going to do it properly. Okay. I thought I didn't have everything set up, but I have. Okay, let's give you a bit of bump on this. Skullsplitter, our strongest ale, takes its name from Thorfinn Hauskaloof, the 7th Viking Earl of Orkney. Yes, this is my beer. Sophisticated, satiny smooth with a deceptively light character, it is a tribute to our colourful forebear. It gives you nose and palate notes. I'm not going to read those. Let's see if there's anything else on here, like a website. It just says 5,000 years in the making. The Orkney Brewery, handcrafted in small batches. Now I've seen Daniel Endosymbiosis review this one as well. He done it in the snow, but you know, he didn't have a sword like me. I've got a sword. Alright, okay. Let's get the old BB. Give this a good old crack. I really want to keep the cap on this one. That's a lovely look. Look at that. But no damage whatsoever. Thanks to the BB. Cheers. Cheers, Brian. Shout out to Brian Becker, by the way. The old BB artist. Brilliant stuff. It's so fitting. I've got the Viking design on the old BB. I've got the Viking beer, the Viking beard. I just haven't got the Viking hat. You know what? I really think I should put the hat on. Back in a sec. We shall feast on the blood of Popsy McLager drinkers. Oh, Skullsplitter. Okay, let's get this going. I've got my little glass. Really, really looking forward to this. I've not had too many Scotch ales, so why not try a really good one as your first? Okay, right, let's give it a sniff. Right, I'm really sorry about this, but I'm going to have to take this hat off because it's made of latex and all I can smell is latex. Right, sorry, I'll put that there. Right, okay, let's go again. That is really, oh, it's really nice. It's like a very nice sort of warming malt. I'm getting like some slight caramel on it as well. I'm also getting like a very slight peppery note. It's not very strong. Right, dig in. Sofa King, cheers mate. Lovely. Let's go. Oh. That, as they say over here, is the bollocks. It's lovely. It's oh, it's like a big malt bang in your mouth. Covers your entire tongue. Very bready, very biscuity, very malty. All them sort of flavours, you know, the really warming, comforting flavours. Let's give it a bit more. I'll tell you what, 8.5%, and you can't taste nothing. You can't taste no alcohol in that. Oh, it's lovely. Really nice. I'm not getting any more real flavours other than the malt, the malty flavours, the malty flavours, the biscuity stuff, and also getting a very slight caramel tinge as well. Sorry, someone's coming. I just need to pause it. Sorry about that. That was just my mate coming back to drop off her debit card. Totally ruined my Viking vibe. Right, okay, let's get back to it. Yeah. Okay. It's so nice. I mean, like I say, it's also a very, I'm getting a lot of fruit as well. Like a very, you know, the brown sort of fruits like sultanery and raisins, very sweet raisins. It's just, oh, it's lovely. It's really, really nice. If this is what Scotch ales taste like, then I'm sold. This is what I'm going to be drinking a lot of. Look at that colour as well. It's like a very sort of musty brown look, and you know, it's really, I mean, look at, I mean, the lacing really hardly ever clings to this glass, and it's doing a good job on that. Oh, you know what? I'm really sad because I've only got a 330ml bottle, and that's going to be finished soon. I'm going to have to get some more of that. Right, as to my little rant, it's only a little rant really, but I've noticed, because when I'm, you know, I love to watch all the beer reviewers, and I usually, I mean, I won't just willy-nilly pick one and subscribe. I'll give the channel a couple of views and then make my decision from there. But I've noticed some of them, you know, they just seem a bit too up their own arses. You know, at the end of the day, we're all just people drinking beer on YouTube and like trying to do the beer justice and hopefully make some friends along the way, which is all good. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, drinking good beer, making good friends, and you know, maybe you'll get a couple of beer swaps out of it. You can try their stuff, they can try yours. It's really good. But when you've got these people that are just so egotistical, I mean, I've been reading, I'm not going to name and shame, but I've seen some comments where they'll send a comment and they'll just be really blunt, or they just won't reply, or you know, and it's like, alright mate, you're not a superstar, you're just a bloke drinking beer on YouTube. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, it just really annoys me. It's not just that medium as well. I mean, you get it in other mediums as well, like with well, anyone basically on YouTube who's doing some form of entertainment. You know, it's the people's channel. It's like, you know, it's like an outlet for anyone. And you know, if you get people subscribing to you and watching you, that is such a bloody honour. It's like they don't have to stop, take time out of their life and watch you. And if they got the incentives to send you a comment as well, that's even better. It's like, you know what I mean? It's anyway. All right, let's go back to this. Sorry. Oh, it's lovely. It's so nice. I'm going to be getting more of that. Okay. Skullsplitter. Lovely stuff. Ales by Mal sent me this. So check them out. alesbymal.com. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate the comments and the subscriptions. I think I've gone up to like 43 now. It was 39 about a couple of days ago. It's great. I'm loving it. It's brilliant. So I really appreciate all those people who have subscribed. Excuse me. Thanks again for watching. I hope the beard doesn't look too silly. It's not a midlife crisis. It was a request. However, if anyone asks me to dye it blue or green, then the answer's going to be that, because I've got to go back to work looking like this. So yeah, cheers for that, Sofa King. I'm going to be a laughing stock, but anyway. Cheers!